The next...
There are still a lot of things that need explaining, Hamilton. For instance, why did you run out of town in such a hurry?
Well, this telegram. Your brother is badly hurt in auto crash. Come at once to General Hospital.
We'll check on this. It may be a trick to make it look as though you ran out of town. Unsaddle the horses, boys, and turn them loose. We'll get somebody out here right away to check over this thing.
Campbell.
Yes, sir?
We've got to make a quick cover-up on that Hamilton affair. Be ready to go to the government offices with me.
Yes, sir.
As we suspected, Mr. Hamilton, this telegram is simply a decoy. No such accident as it mentions occurred.
Well, I was sure of that after what happened.
It's obvious that the pilot who flew the plane you were in was in some way connected with the spy ring. But he was an employee of the Brewster Airline.
You mean you suspect Brewster?
Now, we're just trying to get at the facts. You receive a decoy telegram, and then take a plane from the Brewster airfield. Brewster, send him in.
Hello, boys. Hello. Carlton, something serious has happened. Campbell, you're all right?
Yes.
What happened, Mr. Brewster?
My pilot here, Campbell, was assigned to fly Hamilton to Kansas City yesterday. An hour ago, we found him tied up behind one of the hangars. So I came here at once.
What happened to you?
I don't know much more than you've heard, sir, but I went into the hangar to see if the crate was serviced, and I was cracked down from behind. I didn't get a good look at the men, but there were at least 3 of them.
I see. Andrews, you and Cummings get this man's story, particularly descriptions.
Right. Yes.
Mr. Hamilton, certain information given you by Miss McKay in confidence has leaked out. Were any of your employees within hearing distance during that interview?
No. We were alone in the office, and the door was closed. Lacey, my construction foreman, was there when Miss McKay was announced, but he left at once.
Davis, go to the plant with Mr. Hamilton. Pick up this man, Lacey, and bring him in.
Yes, sir.
I'll take care of your case, Mr. Brewster.
Thanks, old man.
Lacey, Mr. Davis, what? Lacey!
We're too late, Hamilton.
You don't mean he's...
Yes. Murdered within the last 10 minutes. Give orders that no one is to leave the premises.
Right away. Yes. Send a policeman to Hamilton Aircraft. There's a government man here now. Hurry, please. Police are on the way over now.
This is the way you got your conversation with Miss McKay. Before he left your office, he managed in some way to leave the phone open. Then he tapped your wire with his handset. Everything said in your office was heard by him.
No wonder you boys suspected me.
Now, let's get out here and knock the off out.
The pilot tells a straight story. There doesn't seem to be anything at all to connect he or Brewster with the Hamilton business.
I fingerprinted Campbell and checked him against our records. Nothing against him.
Billy McKay, send him right in.
Billy, Billy.
Aunt Babs is gone.
Oh, gone where?
Last night when she's looking over some of my father's papers, she wanted to talk to you, Mr. Andrews, so she telephoned.
We were home last night, Billy.
I know, so when she didn't get an answer, she said she's going to grab a taxi, go right over to see you. She said she'd be right back.
Then what?
I don't know. I went to bed, and when I woke up this morning, she hadn't come back. I tried to get in touch with you fellas, but when I couldn't, I came here.
Jump out to your place and see what you can pick up. Davis has turned the Lacey murder over to the local authorities. I'll have him join you as soon as he gets back.
Right.
You stay here with me, Billy.
bet you it's gold. They certainly didn't want to lose that. Did you get the license number?
No, too far off. Something written on the back. FBI. What's that mean?
Where you been all your life? It means Federal Bureau of Investigation. It means G-Men. That's what it means. Give me it. FBI. Warehouse near Grandin.
Wow.
Somebody in that car was trying to get a message to the G-Men. Come on.
I'm going to take two.
The professor's orders. Now, this is Ed McKay's sister. The G-men know she's been brought into this vicinity, and the professor thinks the Falcon will take to the air to rescue her.
Well, you're certainly big little men. But are you sure?
Yes, sir. And the man who was driving almost ran us down. And the lady dropped her handkerchief out of the window.
That's right.
Did you get the license number?
No, sir. But the car was a Rambler sedan, painted black, with a special trunk rack.
I'd know it if I saw it.
Now use your phone, Chief.
Certainly.
Yes? What? I got it. Near Grandin, yes. We'll join you immediately.
I'll get a dragnet underway.
Just a minute, Chief. A general search by our men and the police will endanger the life of Babs.
What do you propose?
Well, Billy here is vice commander of the Junior Air Defenders. They have ham sets all over the country.
I'll say. We sure have. I could have a dozen kids looking for that black Rambler within 10 minutes when I get home.
And a bunch of kids can go anywhere without attracting attention.
Sounds all right to me. All right, boys, you've got the assignment. Now get to it.
Thank you, sir.
Come on, fellas. I'll take you home.
Okay. This is DX-14, calling all members of the Junior Air Defenders. Emergency call. All members.
Did you get him?
Shh. Quiet. I'm trying to get him. This is DX-14, calling all members of the Junior Air Defenders. Emergency call. All members. Entering DX-14. Come in. This is DX-14. Contact all members in Grandin District. Be on the lookout for a black Rambler sedan with special trunk rack. Look in vicinity of warehouses. Hey, fellas, level on this. It's a special job for Bureau of Investigation. Confidential. Be on the lookout for a black Rambler sedan. Special trunk rack.
In there.
Make yourself at home, sister. No sign of the Falcon yet.
That don't mean a thing. He drops out of the cloud with his motor cuttings on you before you know it. I'll get ready. All right, let her go.
get my car out of the ditch. I was forced off the road.
Ain't that the car?
Sure it is. Black Rambler sedan.
Maybe your place, closest. Go contact Billy at DX14. I'll watch the car. Go.
Yeah, Billy. Parked outside a building. Corner of Martin Street and York Road. This is DX14 calling FA9. This is DX14 calling FA9. We've located that Black Rambler. It's parked behind a building at the corner of York and Martin in Grandin.
Hey, will you quit worrying? Go upstairs and take a look around. See if everything is all right.
In the next episode, you will see Masc trapped in the lair of the spies. G-Men Cummings taunted by the henchmen of the spy ring. The flying G-Men lured into the enemy hideout engaged in a terrific fight. Will they escape?